I love to tell people what we focus on expands. And so when we focus on problems, that's why they seem to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And when we focus on opportunities and possibilities, they actually become endless, right? And so I prefer that view of the world. I prefer the view of the world that says the opportunities, the possibilities for my life and for who I am and for my next step and my next phase are actually endless. And I think that's when you are in a space where you're open to real growth. And so being a person who's not able to see through that lens, I think that can be very limiting.
Do you think there's a blind spot for people that don't have a growth mindset to recognize that there actually is such a thing as a growth mindset? Um,
Yeah. So here's the thing, we all have blind spots. You know why? Because we only see the world through the lens that we can see the world through, right? We only see ourselves through the lenses that we can see ourselves through. And so just being able to acknowledge, yes, I am human. And so therefore, by default, I've got some blind spots somewhere. I encourage you to ask questions of people who you admire. Somebody who is in your space, who knows you well, who you admire, ask them like, hey, do you think that I'm open-minded, or how open do you think I am to um, seeing things differently? Or ask them some open-ended questions about you and how you engage, not asking them, am I great? Because nobody wants to tell you, no, you suck, right? Nobody wants to tell you, well, there are
some
people that
people
want
would.
to tell you that. Those might not be the people that you should even keep in your inner circle, really. But in any case, but being able to ask someone who you really admire, then ask someone who admires you, right? Just to get a different perspective.